So, welcome to another Learn Clojure video. So, today we are going to look into a thing called iterate, right? Um, let me just keep another file. Yeah. Oops, not over here. Okay, name it as iterate. Hopefully, this works. Okay, so it works. Okay, okay, I'll just remove other files. Right. Okay, now let me just copy. But of course, like if you're a beginner, I encourage you to not to copy, but to type by yourself. I just define a thing called all numbers, and to this we are giving a function called iterate, and to iterate we are giving a function increment. Increment, you all know, like it increases value by one, and then we just give a initial value over here, right? So that's what it is. Okay, so let me just execute it. So looks like, yeah, like nothing wrong has happened, right? So now let's take nth of all numbers, and let's take the 24th of it. Okay, so now if I just take it, I get it as 25, right? So doesn't it look magical a bit? Okay, I'll just explain what happens, right? And I'll just put take 10 all numbers, or let me just put take 5, okay, to make it bit more simpler, right? So, okay, like let me just do this, and then, oops, press option enter or alt enter, you just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what really happens, right? So let me just explain, right? So the first value is there, 1. Okay, so like in this take 5, right? So 1 gets printed out, or it's been collected in a list. Okay, so that's how it is, and this list has been assigned to this all numbers, right? So okay, and then this one, substitute 1 over here. So this is the initial value, this just comes out, right? Okay, so and now substitute 1 over here. So what is the increment of 1? It's 2. Okay, so it just iterates. Yeah, so now 2 comes over here, right? Now instead of this, put 2 over here. What is increment of 2? It's 3, right? So okay, now I'm just putting initially, like, yeah, it's 3. Okay, increment of 2 is 3, so it comes over here. Now once again, if you just put like it's 3 and increment of 3 is 4, right? So the initial value just comes out, okay, without any without being passed to this increment, right? And then further on, from the okay, from the next time on, this function acts on this initial value, and now the initial value becomes the output of whatever this is. So that's how iterate works, right? I hope you kind of understood, right? So that's it. Okay, like let me do something. So I have a function, right, where I take square of numbers, right? So, and let me just test the squared 3, and yeah, it gives 9. Good enough, right? So yeah, now let's pass this to iterate. Okay, so okay, let me just pass this to iterate, and let me just put uh just 2 over here, right? Okay, so, and yeah, squares, and okay, yeah, now let me just take 5. Okay, so take 5 and squares. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so now what happens? Okay, so you just get this wonderful sequence, right? So okay, so first you've got 2. Okay, so the initial value 2, right? So now you just pass this 2 to the square. Okay, so what is square of 2? So you get 4, right? Then you just pass this 4 to the square. What is square of 4? It's 16, right? So yes, and then you just pass the 16 to the square. 16 square is 256 and 256 square is 65534. So this is how iterate works. Okay, it just iterates on whatever thing that it gives out. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so okay, yeah, over here I've just taken just three values to explain it better. It'll also be better if I just put three. Okay, like or yeah. So, but yeah, like anyway, I hope you got the point. So this is how iterate works. So anyway, that's it for this learn closure video. Until we meet in next video, I hope you have a very good time.